Hey, fatty! We're going to start tonight's talk off with how to build confidence. Confidence with your fasting routine. Because people are still fucking little pussies and they think it's going to fucking kill them. You're not going to die. You're not going to fucking die. So I'm going to start this off with a little story. One of the girls I'm coaching, she messages me the other day and she's all distraught because she went and talked to some fucking experts, fuck, these holistic fucking guys, and basically they scared the fuck out of her to fast. And the problem with these idiots is obvious. See, here's the problem. Anybody that badmouths fasting has never fucking done it. Because the results are that good. If they're badmouthing prolonged fasting, I'm not talking your fucking 16 and 8 bullshit. Intermittent bullshit. I'm talking fucking fasting. I'm talking days, weeks, months. Anybody that badmouths fasting is a fucking pussy-ass little bitch. You know what? Most of these experts have such big egos that they, instead of just saying they don't know fuck all, and in their 8 years of fucking schooling, they didn't learn fuck all about fucking fasting, they didn't learn fuck all about metabolism, they didn't learn fuck all about starvation, they didn't learn fuck all about fuck all, and that's why they get shit results and don't create any health. If they could just admit that, I'd have some respect for these clowns. It's the ones that fucking run their mouth and actually cut down fasting when they have no experience. And why don't they have any experience, may I ask? Because they're fucking chicken shits and they won't try it themselves. Because they're so brainwashed by fucking their mainstream education and what they see around them, they won't try it themselves. So this girl got a hold of me basically, and I had to basically call her a fucking pussy right to her face. And I had to explain. I'm like, fuck, you're getting good results. For fuck's sakes. Her results have been outstanding so far. And all of a sudden, she was almost thinking of stopping the fucking long fast. She was like, because these guys are like, well, we believe in like a 6 hour, 8 hour eating window. What's that gonna do? Fuck. That ain't gonna do shit. Mediocre results at best. Mainstream intermittent fasting is a fucking joke. Mediocre results at fucking best. Especially when it comes to curing health issues like cancer. You ain't gonna cure cancer with your stupid fucking 16 and 8 fucking intermittent fasting routine. Okay? Maybe you'll maintain a lean body mass. Yeah, maybe you'll maintain weight off your body, but you ain't gonna cure fucking cancer with that fucking stupid fucking bitch ass routine. Fuck, these people make me mad. So then, I had to fucking waste my goddamn energy basically busting her ass and fucking reconvincing her that she's not gonna die. She's not going to die. Okay? These people, this is probably the biggest issue. So here's the thing. It's all about confidence. Now, if you want to get confident quick, do a fucking dry fast right out of the gate. Okay? Basically, I've been promoting starting off with snake juice since day one. But honestly, if you got all your organs, you could start off with a fucking dry fast right out of the gate. Go 48. Fuck, if you can go 72, go 72. How much confidence does that give you when you just did a 72-hour dry fast and the mainstream says that you can't even go 72 hours without water, you're gonna die? Fucking idiots. Fuck. See, you want fucking big artillery in your arsenal. Okay, you want fucking weapons of mass fat destruction. Weapons of mass fat destruction. These are things like accomplishing a 7-day snake juice fast. That's a weapon of massive fat destruction. Okay? Or accomplishing 3, 4, 5-day dry fasts. Okay? These are weapons in your arsenal, so when you fuck up, you'll have the confidence to just fast. And that's why the mainstream shit doesn't work. Because if you fall off track for a day, you're fucking making up for a fuck up for 2 weeks. Shit, I could eat a fucking disgusting fat pig tomorrow if I wanted, and I'll make it up in 1 day. All I gotta do is fast the next day. Maybe 2 days. I could literally eat as much food as I can stuff in my fucking mouth. I could eat fucking 12, 13, 14,000 calories tomorrow. And I will weigh myself before I eat, and I guarantee you, if I ate that much food tomorrow, by Wednesday morning, Monday, Tuesday, by Thursday morning, if I reweighed myself, I'd be the same fucking weight as I was tomorrow morning. That's how good this works. After I ate fucking 15,000 calories. You know, I can eat from like 7 a.m. right till fucking 10 at night. And I take 2 fucking days off. Because guess what? One of my weapons of mass destruction is a fucking 48 or 72 hour fast. It just gives you this easy reset. I've done everything. Everything. Okay? I've done fucking long snake juice fasts with exercise, like 7 days, 7-day dry fast, like black fast, so no water contact. I've done where I ate like 10,000 calories one day, and then I fasted 2 days in a row with training. And on the feeding day, I basically just fucking force fed. Okay? Didn't gain a pound. I just stayed ripped. Yeah, I was heavy the next day, but by the time I refed on my next fucking refeed day, I was fucking right back to the same weight. Okay, I've done fucking alternating day fasting. I've done fucking the dreaded fucking 1 meal a day. You know, I've done 1 meal a day eating in the morning, fucking low carb, 24-hour ketosis. You know, I've done it at night. I've done routines where I ate a meal a day in the morning or at night, carbs. Fucking see how they fucked out with my performance in the gym when I wasn't worried about cutting weight. I've done everything. Okay? Everything. A 1 meal a day routine. There's not one fucking fat ass that should be doing a 1 meal a day fucking routine. It's not bad for maintenance, but it's not good for, it doesn't give you crazy health benefits, and it doesn't fucking help fucking 400-pound people cut fucking hundreds of pounds in months. It's not gonna help them. It's fucking junk. Mainstream intermittent fasting's junk. Okay? So right out of the gate, tonight, start a fucking dry fast. It ain't gonna kill you. Like if you haven't even fasted before, do a 48-hour dry fast. Get those fucking keto strips. Just do it. Okay? Just do it. And then fucking coming off the 48, you don't even have to worry about your fucking refeed and fucking what you're drinking and shit. It's fucking a short little bitch-ass dry fast. Okay? I do 48-hour dry fast all the time. 72 even. As long as after a 72, if you did a fucking pretty hardcore 72 where you didn't shower, just make sure you hydrate yourself well before you fucking eat your meal. And then eat your vegetables first and a small amount of meat. How hard's that? Do it right now. Okay? Yeah, someone just said slow mad. Slow mad. Okay? OMAD is a fucking joke. It's not going to get the results. Not bad for maintenance. I've done it. I stayed lean, but I was always doing the odd long fast just to make sure my health is in check. Okay? Dry fast. Right off the fucking bat for all you crybabies who don't want to drink snake juice. Fucking get your confidence with the dry fast. You won't even get diarrhea. You won't even get diarrhea by accident. How easy and idiot-proof is that? I was going to make a YouTube about this because it just dawned on me. Because, honestly, I get more and more balls every day, too. More and more balls to tell you fuckers what to fucking do. Because back when I started fasting, guess what? I was eating 1 meal a day for the most part. And then I got into the long 72s, realized that plain water was trash to fast on for long fucking fasts. How do you think I figured that trick out? I didn't know anything about the salt. I just knew that I did a 72 one time. I have old videos about it. I did a 72, plain water, felt like fucking shit at the fucking 60-hour mark. Then I got fucking around and figured out the salt, okay? Then I could go way longer. So I figured that out. I got rid of that problem. Okay, plain water fasting's trash. So, confidence. Fucking confidence. You're not gonna die. Just fucking tonight. Fucking have your last meal. Start a fucking dry fast. Don't drink nothing. Okay, go 48. If you feel good, go fucking 72. Then rehydrate. Knock back some fucking baking soda. Knock back some coconut water, whatever the fuck you want. Just make sure you're well hydrated. You can just knock back a bunch of plain water if you wanted to. And then just make sure you salt up your meal to get your electrolytes back in. Okay? It's easy. It's fucking easy. 48-hour dry fast is easier than doing snake juice. Because you don't even have to mix anything up. Just start. Start that dry fast. And then guess what? You'll fucking get a real feel for what fasting feels like when you're going dry at 72. It's going to get hard. Okay? Then when you actually start doing snake juice, Okay, like let's say this. Let's say somebody came to me right now and they're like 400 pounds. I got lots of routines, but I would bust their ass. Now I'll make them dry fast right off the bat. And then they're fearless. It's like, fuck, I just fucking challenged the naysayers. I just went 3 days without water and I'm still alive. I feel fine. Because I'm fat ass and I got fucking 20 gallons of water on my gut. And then, after that, I'm like, okay, cool. And then they feel like decent, maybe not as good as they would on snake juice. And I'm like, okay, now let's start fucking snake juice fasting for fucking 5, 6, 7 days. They just did a 3-day dry fast. How easy do you think it's going to be for them to do a 1 week on snake juice? And coming to that, the fat people don't need to eat. Okay? One of the girls I'm coaching, you seen me make that post. Her name is Nicole. She came to me at like 145 pounds. That's when my coaching actually starts. The fat asses, I just got to motivate you to not eat and drink salt water and dry fast. The best way to do it is just go salt water as long as you can to cut the weight because you'll feel the best. And then once you've fucking lost most of the weight just by not eating at all for like a couple of months, depending how fat you are, then you fucking start fucking doing some real coaching. Then you need somebody like me to dial it in. Okay, because once you get to that point, if you want to get fucking shredded, you got to start fucking with the fasting routine, dry fasting routine, the macros routine. That's where I come in. Okay, so even from now on, I do still coach a couple morbidly obese people, but I'm mostly going to be coaching those people that need to lose that last 20, 30 pounds max. Anybody fatter than that, all the other coaches can bust their ass, and you can watch my fucking YouTubes and cut the fucking weight and fast as long as you can. Okay, my help, I don't need to give you fucking direct help that way at the start. It's easy. You fast as long as you can. Once you fucking are down to where you're having a little bit of troubles, maybe sleeping because you're getting a little lean to do the long fucking fast that are 5 days and shit, call me up. Then we'll fucking figure out a good fasting routine that you can follow. Okay? And then if that plateaus, we'll get a little more aggressive. Or whatever. Okay? That's it. A quick sip. Don't want to lose my voice too quick here tonight. So right off the bat, for all the people that are waiting to start this and don't have their fucking salt supplies, just do a dry fast right off the fucking bat. Easiest way to get confident. Okay? So back to the main story that I didn't even finish. Fuck. Yeah, I get a little off track sometimes. So the girl was all scared because these fucking stupid doctors that have their fucking credentials fucking basically scared the shit out of her. And then she comes to me and she's like, Cole, do you actually have anybody with like an education helping you? I'm like, what the fuck you talking about? Fucking nobody with a fucking mainstream education's gonna be able to help me. How the fuck are they gonna help me? They don't know anything. It's like people still look up to these idiots. They still look up to them. They're not getting any results. Your fucking doctors don't get any results. No, see, this was what pissed me off. Some of these holistic nutritionists and shit, I actually don't mind some of these people because some of them do some pretty aggressive fasting, but they're still mainstream. Most of them don't. Most of them don't fast shit, and they have no balls to make somebody fast because they haven't done it. Why do you think I have so much confidence in telling you fat bastards to not eat? Because I've done it. I know you won't die. I've took my body down to like fucking 5-6% body fat. Fucking on a dry fast where I was basically to the point I was having heart palpitations so fucking bad that was my first one. That I was like literally, I wasn't even worried about it, but I'm not even kidding you. Okay, this is how fucking haywire I am. I was fucking trying to get to sleep on the night of day 4, okay? The day of day 4, I was getting a little nervous because holy fuck, I'm down under 160 pounds. Like, this is getting light for me. So it's 4th day, I went into this one. This wasn't as long, it was only a 5-dayer, not a 7-dayer, but I went into it very fucking lean already. I was like 8% body fat going into a 5-day dry fast, for fuck's sakes. I was nervous enough that I drove to Value Drug Mart and put my arm in a blood pressure machine just to make sure I wasn't going to die that night in my sleep. And then because I was so weak, I drove like a couple miles. It wasn't far from my house. I'm like, I better go get my blood pressure checked. I gotta see how low it is because the veins aren't showing up anymore in my forearms. Like, this is pretty dehydrated, okay? Go down there, check my blood pressure, is still good. It was still fucking fine. So I'm like, okay, good. Go home, go to bed that night, and I'm so fucking wired on adrenaline and fucking all the other fucking crazy fight or flight hormones by that time, I couldn't sleep at all. Like, I'd like just lay there, maybe fall asleep, doze off for like a half an hour, wake up. You know, I was like, and I'm laying there at one point, and I'm like, it's amazing what the dry fasting does. Because you get in such a fucking moment with yourself, whatever you want to call it, like a spiritual moment or like, you know, that meditational moment where you're just like, you don't care about nothing at that point. It's like you don't care. You just want a glass of water. And I'm like, fuck. I'm like, I could fucking just die right now. I wasn't gonna die, but this is how I faced my fucking fear. At this point, I had no dry fasting experience. I basically just fucking went on a hope. Because I fucking watched some guys on YouTube and shit and fucking read and, you know, I'd already been fasting a long time. I'm like, fuck it. You know what? It was actually a guy that was already dry fasting that was running a group on Facebook that I had a bit of a fucking spat with. And that argument, like, I'm like, fuck. This guy's actually done more than me. I'm like, fuck, I gotta fucking keep up to this prick. He actually has some YouTubes. He did like a 5-day dry fast. I'm like, fuck this, I'm gonna match him. So I did a 5-day hard dry fast, then I did a 7-day. Because you see, it was a good thing that he fucking, basically, I went on his group and said something got blocked. I was promoting saltwater fasting, which works so good for weight loss, and he's like a dry fasting guy. And it was this big shit show that happened, and I lit a fire under my fucking ass, because you know why? Do you think I said, dry fasting's bad for you, like a little bitch, like a little mainstream doctor? No. I started looking at the fucking results on the internet. Like some of the deep results. And I'm like, fuck, this shit actually looks like this is interesting stuff. So I did it. That's how I learned. You fucking just do it. You shut the fuck up and do it. You know, you don't be an idiot about it. I've already done this stuff for you guys, okay? So this stuff you don't even have to think about. But if you're going like to another fucking dimension of trying crazy shit, you know, you gotta make sure, try to find stories where somebody else at least did it and didn't die. Okay, that's what I look for, okay? Well, this guy did it and he didn't die, so I should be okay because I'm fucking pretty healthy. Okay, so don't let the fear of these mainstream pricks scare you. Also, like, fuck. Some of these mainstream trainers, I gotta talk about this for a minute. So I always got haters and shit, right? I got tagged in a post on Facebook the other day, and I didn't have time. I seen what was said. It was some, like, trainer. She was a female trainer, and I'll be dead honest with you. I have male haters, but way more female fucking trainers that are haters on me. I think it's fucking, because they're fucking soft. It's softer when it comes to the eating issues with anorexia and shit. So this girl basically wrote a rant about me that she probably damn near fucking lost her breath trying to write. It was so fucking long, just bad-mouthing me point after point. And then it was funny because she tagged me, or no, a girl that's following me that's lost weight on the diet tagged me. And I'm like, oh, this is interesting. I didn't really have time to really fucking go through the thread and look at all the comments. But there was another guy, it obviously blew up. And there was another guy that actually said to this girl that's the big bad trainer that claims she works at the most prestigious fucking gym in Canada. Like, who fucking cares? Fuck, just because you work at a fucking gym, like fucking whatever gym you work at, Good Life, LA, it doesn't matter. It doesn't make you a good fucking trainer. They're just trying to make money. Most of the trainers are fucking terrible. All of a sudden, this guy challenged her. He's like, where's your fucking results? Where's your fucking results, bitch? And guess what? She couldn't put any up. You know what she started doing? She started posting selfies of her own body. Yeah, she eats and breathes fucking going to the gym 8 fucking days out of the week. You know? She fucking is a fitness trainer. She fucking meal preps 100 meals a day. Like, whoop-de-fucking-do. So your fucking lifestyle keeps you fucking your full lifestyle, not your stupid diet. all the exercise you do, all the supplements you're on, screen out, basically, they almost mask how bad your fucking stupid diet is, your stupid fucking 6-meal-a-day diet, because you train so much. Okay, and you take supplements, cutters, you name it. Okay, no fucking results whatsoever. You know why? Because these fucking trainers can't execute that lifestyle on anybody. How are they going to execute that fucking lifestyle on your random average Joe? How are they going to execute a lifestyle where you got to go to the gym 10 days a week? And you got to fucking eat 6 times a day and you got to cook and all this other shit all day? How the fuck are they going to execute that? And even on somebody that's already lean, who it would keep them lean if they fucking did exactly the meal plan. But on somebody that's 400 pounds, they're not going to lose any weight eating, for fuck's sakes. But how easy is my shit to execute? You fucking don't eat. Execute that, motherfucker. So it's just willpower. Just do it. It's like you don't eat. It's like, well, I don't know what a macro is. It's like, well, you don't eat. You don't need to know what a fucking macro is. You know? Where these trainers, they got their stupid fucking meal plan is written all out, and it's like they make it look like something so special. Like this has got to be worth something because they wrote a novel that you have to eat a novel every day. Like a novel worth of bullshit. It's like, well, this girl wrote me a novel for a meal plan. This has got to fucking work. It's got to be worth $500 a month. Fucking idiots. And then they come to me, and fucking I started getting them to fast. I fucking cut fucking 30, 40 pounds off them in 1 month if they fucking listen. And then I get them down to where they're like 20 pounds, 10 pounds over their fucking ripped body weight. And then I start fucking making them eat like an actual fasting routine. No supplements. Even Nicole, it was funny. I was talking to her. I got female fucking fitness gurus on Instagram hitting me up now. And Nicole's just like an average Joe that listened to me. She goes to the gym a bit. She's tried the gym game to lose weight in the past. Didn't lose a fucking pound, training her bag off. I basically cut 20 pounds of fucking fat off her in like a fucking month. And now she's getting lean. Like fucking 5'7", fucking lean. Like 125 pounds. We're going to cut her down more just for shits and gigs. And then we might creep her back up. Because once she gets lean enough, obviously she's going to be... I want to see what she can maintain. I want to get her so lean and see how long she can hold that weight. It's not like some stupid fucking bikini contest where they fucking cut hard for the last week and get on stage and blow up like a fucking balloon after the show. Because they're all eating cupcakes and look like fucking idiotic fat pigs because they're still food addicts. This girl, she's fucking dedicated. I got her on a routine and we're dialing it in. I'm going to see how long she can stay that lean. She can do that all year round. Like the picture you seen of her on the motivation group yesterday, she can maintain that all year round like nothing. That's cinch. That's a fucking cinch. That's simple. Okay? That's easy shit for me. As long as you're willing to listen and fucking not cheat. You know? And the funny part is, she's leaner than these fitness fucking girls. She's fucking leaner than them. Like, they got some of their pictures from their shows where they look just cut to shit because they're fucking up all their kidneys on diuretics and shit to try to cut, and all their fat cutters. But their average pictures throughout the year, if you go look through their bullshit, Nicole is leaner than them. And I got her eating just fucking food and dry fasting. Spending, like, her food bill is probably about as much as a small kid. Okay? And back to the confidence, the fasting confidence. You know, I got old ladies that are fucking going 48 hours dry, 96 hours dry, 5 days dry. Okay, old grandmas, grannies. If you can't do it, you're a fucking pussy. Fuck, we've had children fucking go 7 days on steak juice. Fucking children. And I still got fucking crybabies. They're cracking before 48 hours. Fuck me. Like, where the fuck are your fucking priorities? Fuck. What else do I fucking got here to run my mouth about tonight? Okay? Like, it's simple. Start off with a fucking dry fast. The reason this came up is because I had a guy. He's on holidays. And he wants to start the snake diet, has no supplies. I'm like, fuck it. Just go dry. Because going dry is better than plain water. Plain water fucking sucks. Terrible. Terrible. You'll actually feel better on a fucking 48 or a 72 dry than you will on plain water, because plain water will just kick your electrolytes. At least dry, you're holding in what you have. Okay, holding in what you fucking have. Okay, just start a dry fast. This is funny. It's a little off topic, but a guy messaged me today, and I guess there's an article how the military is actually having a tough time finding fucking people to fucking join the military because of the fucking obesity epidemic. Like, what the fuck's this world coming to, for fuck's sakes? They can't find guys to join the military because everybody's a bunch of fat asses? Fuck. They need to hire somebody like me. And it's funny, everyone always asks me, are you military? Are you military? No, I'm not. And you know what? Back in the fucking 70s and shit, these fucking guys weren't fat. Like, these guys are fucking tough as nails. You know, fucking fat military guys and fat cops and fat fucking these, oh my god. Like, to get a job as a cop, you should have to fucking do dry fasting and fucking snake juice fasting just to get a goddamn job. There should be an initiation. They should make every guy in the military do a 7-day fast on fucking, a 7-day dry fast just to get in. Then they'd have some tough motherfuckers, I'll tell you that right now. You'd have some tough fucking cops if they fucking were dry fasting just to get into there to be a cop. Fucking food addicts hanging around at fucking goddamn, fucking all the donut shops and shit. Fuck, man. Like, that's just a bad joke anymore. Like, fuck. Like, that's the problem. When we're making jokes about cops hanging around at donut shops, that's the fucking problem. Like, our society is fucking ridiculous. You know what's funny? I was actually talking to somebody about the group. So the way we're running the group now, you make an accountability post or you don't get fucking free one-on-one coaching. If you have questions, you watch my fucking YouTubes, you can maybe post a question in a thread of another post, but you can't get a post up now unless there's pictures in it. Simple as that. But it was funny because all these dating sites, and this is a bit off topic, but it's really interesting. All these dating sites and Facebook and fucking Instagram and fucking all this other bullshit social media, everybody's fake as fuck. Fake pictures, filters, phony baloney bullshit. And then you go take a walk out in the world, everybody's fucking fat. Then you take a fucking look down my fucking Snake Diet motivation thread. It's fucking raw. Raw. That's the world. That's the world we live in. Okay? That's the problem, folks. You see that fucking thread on this group? That's the real world. Okay? We got men and women putting up raw motherfucking pictures. Not from the perfect angles and shit. Raw motherfucking pictures. This is the world. This is a complete fucking... this completely exposes the issue, the way we've tightened up this group. You see it, you're seeing it, guys. You're seeing it. You don't see people like that out in public. You know, some of the people on the group are so obese that they're shut-ins fucking here. You don't see it. You guys don't even see that. You see the odd fat guy out in public, but not some of the people that we're helping, like extreme cases. Okay, because these people have nobody to help them other than the pharmaceutical fuckheads and their fuckhead doctors that fucking just want to fucking get more money out of them. Raw fucking pictures. Okay? And you know what? Like, this is the whole fucking problem. Social media. Everyone looks sexy and hot. Well, they're not, folks. They're not. They're not. Okay? People nowadays are so fat. Most people are unattractive. Not even close to where they should be. Not unattractive via looks. I'm talking about their body composition. They're not even close to a natural state. Okay, could you imagine if, like, the whole fucking North America people were fasting and practicing this, how many more attractive people there would be, and how much more less, probably a lot less issues with, like, politics and all sorts of shit. Because you wouldn't have fucking these fat acceptance feminist movements. You wouldn't have any of this crap that causes nothing but problems. Okay? Could you imagine if people just fucking started fucking fasting and cutting the weight? It'd be amazing. It'd be amazing. You know, you don't, like, people just don't get it. It's right in front of your fucking face. All the pictures are slapping you in the fucking face in this group. Okay? Like, it's not out of the ordinary to see a 300-pound woman post up on this group because she feels comfortable and she fucking came to my group because she thinks she can actually get some fucking help for once. And anybody that says shit about the pictures, we fucking block them out of the group. That's why people are coming to this group, because we get fucking results. And they're easy to get, and they don't cost you money. Why do you think these mainstreamers hate me so much? I'm fucking them out of money. I'm fucking them out of money hardcore. Hardcore. Not just the pharmaceutical companies I'm fucking out of money. I'm fucking these fucking average Joe fucking bonehead trainers out of money too. And they're all over the place. You know, everybody's a fitness trainer or a fucking fat yoga instructor or a fucking fat fucking health fucking consultant. You know, everybody. Like even yoga's another scam now. Like yoga masters from the fucking old days, these people were lean. They weren't fat asses. And now they're trying to sell yoga off as like it's a weight loss system. Yoga? Yeah, have fun losing weight. Maybe if you're on the snake diet doing yoga, then maybe you might lose weight. Maybe there's a yoga instructor on here that wants to start a fucking snake diet yoga studio and make a mint. The only way you can go to that yoga class is if you're fasted for 48 hours first. You see what I'm saying? Fuck, it's a fucking, all of it. Like even, like if I was running a yoga studio, I wouldn't have any fat yoga instructors. Like fucking fat yoga instructors are just as big of a scam as any other health and fitness person. Okay? Anybody that's fucking giving me advice that's fat can shut the fuck up. Fuck. Okay. Now, another topic. This one came up tonight. I thought about it. This is about money again. Okay? Money. People working their shitty fucking job creates all this stress because they're scared they can't keep up to the status fucking quo. Okay? They're getting fucking fat, cortisol's through the roof, they're fucking pounding their coffee in the morning at their fucking crappy fucking job. Guess what? You know how many people I know that are like afraid not to have money when they retire? Here's the thing, retirement is a fucking scam. That's another, they sell you on retiring. It's like you better fucking work your bag off so you can fucking retire at 65 and you're basically dead by then anyway because you're so fucking fat and on 50,000 meds and missing a kidney. Do you think I'm worried about retirement? Why do you think I'm even worried about having even any actual cash money when I'm 60? Why would I not be worried about having money when I'm 60 fucking years old? Think about this for a second. What do I do that you probably don't? I pound fucking value into people. I pound value for free. Nobody's gonna let me starve. When I'm 80 fucking years old, I would not need a dime. I don't need to worry about starving to death because isn't that what retirement's all about? Because you're afraid to starve to death because you're too old to work anymore? Well, I won't need a dime because I'll have helped so many people by then, curing cancer and all sorts of shit. Who the fuck is gonna let me starve? I just gotta reach out and ask for help. It's like, come here, stay at my house. Come here, stay at my house. You see? Retirement's a scam. If you do what you love and you give value, you'll never have to worry about retirement because people will just help you out down the road. You're not gonna fucking starve to death. This doesn't just go with fucking health and fat loss. This goes with anything. Maybe you're a teacher. Maybe you help somebody with who knows what. Whatever, you're helping people. Like Gandhi wasn't worried about retirement. Gandhi didn't need any money. People just fucking gave him what he needed. That's it. And he didn't need much because he fucking basically sat in a hut. Okay, he didn't need a fucking TV. He didn't need to buy a bunch of fucking senseless toys for his fucking kids because they don't... You know, he didn't need to buy all these fucking goddamn possessions. This is all to do with fat loss. All these possessions you think you need, therefore you need to work a job you hate. Get rid of that shit. Start chasing your passions. Your kids don't need all these fucking toys. Your kid can fucking be more creative if you just gave him a pile of rocks to play with, for fuck's sakes. There's this one girl, actually, she grew up like me and my buddy, really. I got a friend, this fucker is fucking creative, okay? Like, he would fucking build shit out of garbage. It was unbelievable. This girl was like that. She'd just tear apart a TV, fucking just start fucking with transistors. She didn't have any money when she was a kid, and guess what? She ended up being a fucking genius, and now she creates the craziest state-of-the-art shit you could think of. Because her imagination ran wild. Okay, she didn't get sucked in by the system, and she didn't get unhealthy because of it either. See? So this all goes back to obesity. Like, your fucking kids, the school system's a fucking joke. The school system makes your kids fat. You make your kids fat by fucking being fat because they look up to you like you're some sort of role model, which obviously you're not. Because there's no fucking way. Like, people always ask me, Cole, because you know what? They try to like throw it in my face. When I fucking start saying, faster fucking kids, faster fat motherfucking kids. They're like, Cole, do you have kids? It's almost like I don't know what it feels like to care about somebody, the fucking dumb bastards. It's like, so what? I don't have kids. You know what? You're my child. You are my child, you fat ass. I'm helping you. You're like a little kid to me. I'm trying to fucking bust your ass. You know? Just because you're kids, you care about people too. It's not like I don't have people that I don't love in my life. Doesn't matter if it's a fucking kid. I'll fast a fucking kid. Fucking, you should fast a kid too. Like, people throw that at me like fucking, like, just don't be a fucking tit. Get your kid fasting. It's good for them. Do you have kids? Like, it's gonna, like, the fasting's gonna kill your kid, you idiot. The fuck, that kid's tougher than you. I wish I could find a fucking kid that was like 200 pounds when they should be 100 and fast their fucking bag off. That kid's so resilient, I wouldn't even have any issues with that kid. Just fast their fucking ass off, 12, 13 years old. You know, a 200-pound fucking female brat? Just fast their fucking goddamn ass off. If some parent lived in Edmonton, I'd take their kid for a month and bust their kid's ass. And you know what would happen? There's never been a testimonial out there because no one's got the fucking balls to fucking put their kid out there. Could you imagine the fucking interaction that a fucking child testimonial would get if you had a young girl, even more triggering because it's a female. Okay, I know the trend. Fuck, it's always more triggering when it's a female. A young girl that's 200 fucking pounds, 13 years old, which is becoming fucking near common, that should be like 100 pounds, 5 foot fucking 2. She's double her body weight that she should be. Double her fucking body weight. Do you get that? She's double. Fucking double. That's insane. That's insane. Double her body weight. This is a fucking real person I'm talking about. I'm not saying names. If that girl lost 100 pounds, which would probably take her, literally, if I was coaching her and not being too radical, I could probably cut 100 pounds off that fucking girl in 3 months. 3 months. That'd be about 30 pounds a month. And it would be mind-boggling what you guys would see. Mind-boggling if I could fucking find that parent that's got the balls to fast their kid that hard. Everyone's worried about fucking social services and shit. That's my job. I'm trying to make this so mainstream that you can tell social services to go suck a big fat dick when they show up at your fucking house. Get the fuck off my property, you fucking assholes. This is my kid. I'll do whatever the fuck I want. Oh man, I am mad talking about this shit. Especially that. It's your kid. Like, this is happening. Like social services should be showing up at your fucking fat kid's parents' house. They should be going through the schools and they should be like, that kid's morbidly obese, that kid's morbidly obese, that kid's morbidly obese. Let's send the cops to those fucking parents' house. Those are the kids that are gonna fucking die at 30. Not the one that's fasting their kids. Like, fuck this shit ass backwards. Like, look at, like, these fucking kids are fucking type 2 diabetics when they're not even out of diapers damn near. Like, it's fucking disgusting. It's fucking disgusting. And then, like I say, you get a situation where people are less attractive, relationships aren't as good, because people aren't as attracted to their fucking significant other. Okay? Hot people equals happiness, okay? Sexy, hot, fucking lean, fucking natural people. Natural. Fat is not natural. Being fucking obese is not natural. Okay? Sexy, fucking clean, healthy living people equals happiness. Okay? You want to solve the fucking goddamn, you want to solve world hunger? You want to fucking, you want to create world peace? Fucking fasting. That's how it's done. Because then we would all be happy because we'd have so much fucking food to go around, clean water, clean everything. Fuck. Like, that's where I want this to go. If I'm around long enough, maybe it'll happen. Fuck, if I live till 100 years old, it will happen. If I fucking live till 100 fucking years old. So don't worry about your fucking retirement bullshit. Okay? Worry about your fucking health. I get so many people, I can't do this fast because I gotta work. Fuck. Get your priorities straight. You're not gonna die at work. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Most of your jobs, like literally, I've done 4-day drive fast where I could have still went and did your fucking lazy ass job. Okay, I still could have fucking did your lazy ass fucking job. What else do I got here? So I'm going to talk a little bit about fucking eating and just weight loss in general and like snake juice and cancer. So some of the people I deal with, there's another extreme. The hardest person for me to deal with is someone that's underweight, that has health issues that are critical. Somebody that's underweight that has critical health issues, I gotta be a fucking coach. I gotta try to fast them as long as I can while still getting enough food in them to keep them from getting too low on weight and keep them from getting constipated because I'm going with the low carb routine. Okay, that takes a lot of fucking around on my part. But like I said, most of you fat people need to just fucking stop fucking eating. That's it. You need to stop fucking eating. Now the cancer routine, even, I got one guy on. Basically, we're doing like a 4-on, 4-off ballpark routine. So if you coaches are watching this, listen. So if you got people that have cancer, here's kind of how I coach them. I'm just telling people this just to get an idea of how I coach somebody that's fucked up. I'll have them on the routine, like not all the details about the fluids and shit, but I'll have them eating like maybe a meal a day for 4 days in a row just to get their weight back, and then I'll dry fast them for 4 fucking days or 5 days. And then once they're off the dry fast, I'll hydrate them in a certain way so we don't fuck them up and get them plugged up, and I'll do that again. So it's like that's another routine you could do. Okay? That's a routine for somebody that's fucking lean, though. You fat asses, what you need is you just skip the 4 meals and you just do fucking 8 days straight. Okay? But that's a routine that I do for somebody that's fucking, like, has cancer and they're underweight because the system already got to them before I got to them. Now, I have another lady I'm coaching right now who has a metastasized tumor in her chest. By the way, she already has no fucking pain from it whatsoever, and she's only been fasting for like a week. And this girl has got fat on her. So now that's the easy ones. The people with cancer, the reason I want to talk about this because all you people know people with cancer. Lots of you do. If that person's got all their organs and they have cancer and they got some excess fat on their ass, fast their fucking balls off to beat that. They're gonna have no issues. No issues. It's the people that are fucked up. Okay, it's the people like another guy I was helping that has like the worst stomach problems you ever seen. Okay, this guy used to do Ironman triathlons and fucked his guts up with fucking anti-inflammatories. So now then he lost a pile of weight. So he couldn't, like, and he had inflammation so bad he was always in pain, like in his back and shit, because his stomach's fucked from the anti-inflammatories. So we were trying to do a real hardcore, like low carb routines. We have all sorts of shit we're doing with him. He's probably one of the hardest people for me to coach. And then I had like one other guy that basically I'm coaching has cancer, and I got him on a little different routine too. If it was my choice, I'd dry fast people with cancer as hard as I can. But this guy, we can only dry fast him so many days in a row because he's got issues where he's kicking like chunks of basically like all sorts of fucking detox chunks of shit he's kicking out of his urine, and he gets in pain after a while, and he's in so much pain though that down there after the dry fasting breaks shit loose that we got to get him back on like snake juice or like kind of a top secret mixture I use, not just the simple snake juice that you fat asses need to drink. I got him taking some other crap. Like I got him, it's baking soda and shit too, but it's just I got him doing it in a certain way. Nothing that concerns you fatties. Okay? But these are some of the ways I coach people. There's all these fasting routines once you get lean that you can fuck with. Once you're lean though, all you need to do is fast. Like, people just don't understand how quick they can just be sexy again. Really. Like, you could literally just like say if you were a woman and you were like 5'6", like 170 pounds. So let's say ballpark, you're probably a good 40 pounds overweight. You could be sexy again in a month. That's how fast this shit works. Okay? That's how fucking fast this fucking shit works. You could be sexy in a fucking month. This is a little off topic, but I want to hit this fucking ketosis bullshit again. I got a question the other day about fucking ketone blood testers. We don't need them. These fucking keto assholes, they're always like, well, the strips aren't accurate. You need to get yourself a blood tester and blow a fuckload of money on a blood tester. We don't need it. You know why? Because we're fasting. All we need to do is see that the strip changed color. It's like siphoning gas from a fucking car. So let's say right now you start out fasting, okay? You have no color on the strips. You hit around 48 hours, you got color. It's like a yes or no answer. As soon as that strip shows color, you're in ketosis. That's all we need to know. We don't need to fucking know the exact blood ketone levels because they're sky high. Fasting gives you... And then, once you're in ketosis from fasting, you're in it forever. Until you break your fast with fucking enough carbs that you actually kick yourself out. But when we're fasting like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 days in a row, you're just fucking melting body fat. You don't need to check it ever again after you fucking know that you're already, like, seriously, once you're in ketosis, when you're fucking, we're talking about the fat loss people, like the hardcore fat loss people that need to fast like a week straight. As soon as you're in ketosis on those strips, you don't gotta check your fucking urine again. Not until after you refeed. Because then you want to if you want to see, but you get so good at knowing your body, you don't even need them. But you understand? It's like siphoning gas. It's like I'm sucking on a fucking hose. Once the gas starts coming out of the hose, it's just going to drain the gas tank until I fucking stop it. It's just like that. We don't need the fucking blood tester. The reason the blood tester got popular amongst the mainstream keto idiot world is because those fucking people aren't fasting hard enough. Some of them fast like intermittently bullshit, but they're not fasting hard enough, so they're always worried they'll kick themselves out. We're not. Like, say if I was eating once a week if I was a fat ass. So, I start my 48. Let's say if I was eating once a week and eating watermelon for fuck's sakes, like crazy high carbs. This isn't optimal because you'll miss out on a little bit of fat loss time, but it's fucking, you're eating once a fucking week. You're gonna burn so much fat, it's not even funny. So you go 48 hours, your strips show color, the next 5 days you're burning nothing but body fat, and then you break your fast with like a fucking watermelon. Well, fuck, yeah, you're going to kick yourself out of ketosis with that watermelon, but then you check your strips again, it'll probably take maybe, 24 to 48 hours to get back in ketosis, then you're just burning fat for another 5 days. Now, this is why at the very start of this video, I want to talk about this. This is why I said when I was doing a diet, when I was doing a fasting routine, eating a low-carb 24-hour ketosis fasting routine. I'm going to start using this terminology because I hate arguing with people. What I mean by this, because we fast so hard, a 24-hour ketogenic diet would be when you were always in ketosis. So you're eating a low enough carb count that you're in ketosis 24 hours at a time. But the calories that you eat during your meal still got to be burnt before you're burning body fat again. But there's no dead time, you see? Because if your carbs are low enough, soon as your body's wolfed down the calories from the meal, it instantly goes back to burning fat. This would not happen if the carbs are a little bit higher. Now, for example, let's say if I ate a little bit too much carbs and I just slightly kicked myself out of ketosis, I put just a little too much glycogen in my liver. What might happen is I might be out of ketosis for like 6 hours because it takes a little time to drain that liver because I ate a little too much carb. And then I'm back in ketosis for 18 hours. So you see, once you're lean, I don't really fucking care if you're on a fucking mainstream, strict ketogenic eating macro routine. It's not gonna matter. Because you're still fucking burning fat like crazy for most of the day. You understand that? It's like, now, if I want to get fucking ripped, like fucking as lean as I can get, and maintain, that's when I go back to the low carb kick, where my carbs are low enough that I am showing dark ketones on those strips around the clock. Because then I know that I am burning straight body fat soon as my body consumes the calories from the meal. It goes like, it's like my body's like, okay, we just ate, say, whatever, a certain amount of calories. I'm not going to say numbers because people fucking take that shit to heart. So I eat my maintenance calorie count for me. Let's say something ballpark, whatever. Let's say 2,500. Once my body's done chewing up those calories, it'll instantly go back into body fat burning mode. Body fat burning mode, okay? Because it ate the calories, now it's bang, back in. That's when I'm eating low enough carb that I'm 24-hour ketogenic. 24-hour ketosis. Now if I eat just a little too much carbs, if I'm lean already, and it's like a meal a day routine because I'm fucking shredded, then I might kick myself out overnight. But I'll be right back in ketosis. So the trade-off is I might crank the carbs up to get a little better workout. I may not be able to keep quite as lean, like I'm talking like instead of being like 8% or 9% body fat, I'm rocking like 11%. That's this, we're talking about splitting hairs here. You see, but I'm getting a harder workout, so that's why I'd never try to put on muscle on a strict fucking low carb routine. And now this is the same idea why I tell you guys on your fucking refeeds, if you're a fat ass, to eat such a small amount of fucking carbs. Because then soon as your body has chewed up that little bit of calories from that chicken shit refeed you had, you're right back into body fat burning mode instantly when the calories have been eaten by your body. If you ate some carbs, like enough carbs to kick yourself out of ketosis, then it would say take 24 hours or a little more, or 48 or whatever. Usually it's going to be about 24 unless you just eat like a fucking idiot, to get yourself back into burning body fat. You see how that works? That's the difference. That's why don't worry about that shit. Don't worry about the fucking ketone blood tests. If you're fat, all you need to fucking worry about is not eating. Not eating. Okay? And if it takes, like I said, if it takes longer than 48 hours for those strips to turn color, you are a type 2 diabetic and you didn't even know it. Don't be scared, just that your liver's fucked up and it'll take a little longer for the blood sugar to clear out of your system, and then you'll be in deep ketosis just like everybody else and burning body fat like crazy. That's it. And then your liver will heal and you won't be a type 2 diabetic in 2 months or a month, or, unless you're massively fucked up, maybe it'll take 2 months to fucking heal your liver. That's it. That's all this is. Fat people, don't eat. Drink the salt water as long as you can. Try to carry on your daily activities. Lose the brunt of the weight until you get down to where long fasts are getting hard. Hard in the way that I don't care about your hunger hard. I'm talking about you're losing sleep. And not your little bullshit sleep loss that I hear about. I'm talking fucking awake, like eyes open, awake at 8 a.m. Like what I felt like on a fucking 5-day dry fast when I was too lean. Like eyes open. Like literally can't sleep because my heart's racing. Okay? Don't worry, because somebody came to me asking about those fucking blood ketone meters again. Fucking waste of money. Complete fucking waste. You know the funny part? The suckers that buy them, like it's good for doing an experiment, but you don't need it. And the suckers that are buying them are the same suckers that are following a strict ketogenic mainstream diet, and they're not losing any fucking weight. They lost their initial chunk of weight, which is fucking mediocre at best, and now they're plateaued. And now all they're worried about is showing ketones on a meter. Who cares? It's not gonna matter. You need to fast. You need to fucking cut the food out of your fucking trap. That's it. People way overcomplicate this shit. It's that easy. When you don't eat, your body uses fat. Body fat. Okay? Body fat. I don't care if your body's using fat for fuel if the fuel is coming from butter. I don't care if your body is fucking using fat for fuel if it's coming from fucking all the avocados and bacon and shit you're eating. I don't fucking care. If it ain't coming from your body fat, you're not losing any weight. How simple is that? If the fucking fat is not coming off your fucking gut, I don't fucking care if your strips are black if they're so fucking dark with ketones. It doesn't matter. If the ketones aren't coming from the fucking breakdown of body fat, I don't fucking care. See, people they lose focus of the goal. They're so focused on the stupid color of their fucking keto strips or their stupid fucking ketosis meter that they forget that they're trying to lose weight, for fuck's sakes. That's what we're here for. We're here to heal your body and lose fucking 100 pounds in like 3 months. Okay, that's why we're here, to lose weight. Okay? I'm telling you how to lose it. Easily lose it. Easily. You just gotta tell all your fucking hating friends to fuck off. And that's it. Okay, don't listen to fucking these idiots that aren't getting results. I get results. I get results and it's easy. I'm getting results as I talk right now. I'm getting results as I speak. Just motivating you guys. Okay? So I'm gonna subscribe to my fucking Snake Diet YouTube channel. If you don't have a Snake Diet coach, it's okay. Okay? Make an accountability post if you want to hold yourself accountable. But one accountability post. Your next post, I want to see fucking results and before and afters. I don't need you posting an accountability post for fucking Stone Age. I want fucking one accountability post that's done perfect. Second fucking post better have fucking results or it doesn't get approved. I want to fucking see fucking results. I've laid it on a fucking platter how to do this. And then once you get fucking down to where you're fucking getting leaner, like a decent average fucking, no, I don't even like to say average weight because everyone's fat. I'm talking like when you're looking pretty decent, when you're looking pretty good. When you got like 30 pounds, that's not even 30 pounds is still fucking way too much fat. Like, when you're trying to cut that last bit, that's when I come in. Because I'm going to start coaching those people. The fat people, I'm always going to have a couple really fat people that I'm helping. But the regular fat person, unless you got fucking cancer or MS or some nasty ass health issue, we can fucking, every single coach can bust a fat person's ass. You just need the motivation. Okay? That's what my YouTube channel does. Motivates your ass. It's easy. Subscribe to the fucking YouTube channel. Okay? Watch the damn videos. Watch the videos that are in the pinned post on this group. Hit my Instagram up. Okay? Go to my Snake Diet business page. It's called just Snake Diet. Okay? It's just called Snake Diet. Like my page. Leave me a 5-star review. It helps blow up my page. If you want, you can go find haters that are leaving me 1-star reviews and tell them to fuck off and call them idiots. Perfect. Okay? Go fucking troll people. I don't give a shit. Even better. I love haters. Haters just blow me up. Because then their stupid fucking system fucking gets blown out and then the truth comes in. The Snake Diet. Okay? The fucking truth. The fasting truth. Okay? Like, fasting's been around forever. The only thing is, I actually have a set of fucking balls to push it so fucking hard that I'm getting results and I'm showing people results every day. That's it. There's people out there that fast, but they don't, they're too, I want people to come out and just say that they're doing it. Like, fucking push that shit. If you believe in fasting, push that shit. Don't be a pussy. Push it no matter what. Because you know what? You might have a relative that's going to die. And because you kept your mouth shut like a little coward, they die. Where you could have maybe saved them. You understand? This is so easy that you could actually save a dying relative of cancer. Get them to watch my videos. Because you're not going to be as triggering as me. Get them to watch my videos, and sometimes my videos are enough to just trigger a fat ass into doing this. That's how fucking powerful the tone and body language is, and like me not giving a flying fuck. I just don't care anymore. I don't care. Okay? I've been through fucking too much shit to care. I just don't fucking care. I care about results. I care about people's health. I care about fucking over the fucking crooked system. But I do not care about opinions of others. I don't care about the sheep. Okay? I don't care about these fucking mainstream pussies that basically you know, they identify themselves as somebody they're not. They can't be real. They're a bunch of fucking frauds. You know, they make themselves look good on the internet to sell you junk. And then they sell it to you and you get no results and then you're just angry. Okay, that's them. I'm real. I'm the truth. I'm the fucking truth. I live a poor lifestyle. The only fucking income I got right now is my YouTube channel, which pays me now about $500 a month. Which I'm actually pretty proud of. It's pretty cool to be able to get $500 a month off of fucking the internet. But even then, $500, that covers my fucking rent. Okay, so make sure you watch my YouTubes, guys. Fucking watch them because they're motivational and I fucking hate answering the same fucking questions over and over. You ask questions in the threads on the group, okay? Fucking just spread the word. Help people. Add your fucking friends to the group. Add your non-friends to the group because most of your Facebook friends aren't even your fucking friends anyway. Add those motherfuckers. Another thing I'm going to hit right at the end here. Now that I'm thinking about this. The reason I get people hitting me up about fucking, like, I get marketing experts and gurus hitting me up all the time. And they're like, if you do this, this, and this, fuck. They have no clue. They have no fucking clue. I treat Facebook like a fucking video game. I have no shame. I did a publicity stunt 2 days ago that blocked me off Messenger. I made a fucking little meme that said, it had my Snake Diet logo, and it said, if you do not pass this to 5 of your friends immediately, you will gain 20 pounds this year. And then it had my YouTube fucking, it said YouTube Snake Diet. I sent that to people that I fucking, that there's no way you would send it to. Like, you know, like, say if I'm a guy, I sent it to, like, attractive women that I didn't even know. I didn't even fucking care if they told me to fuck off. I just didn't give a fuck about them. They're nothing to me. They're nothing to my purpose. They don't help my cause. But what does help my cause is if I send it to one of those girls that's fucking high on their horse, and some of them are fucking mainstream fitness trainers. Some of them will hate on me. And that's a good thing, because that helps my purpose. Okay? I treat Facebook like a fucking video game. I treat life like a fucking video game. But like people are worried about what they're gonna say on Facebook? Fuck Facebook. How do you think I blew this up? This is the fucking most hardcore marketing strategy ever known. Look at fucking even like I don't even like talking about Trump anymore because I know there's lots of Trump haters on here, but I learned more from that fucking asshole than you could even imagine. That fucking guy says shit in media, he just doesn't fucking care. And it triggers the fuck out of people. That's why he's fucking still has high popularity. Okay, he treats it like a video game. He doesn't give a shit. I treat fucking Facebook like a fucking video game. And unless you're willing to treat Facebook and your social media like a video game, the reason I say video game is because let's say I was actually playing a video game called Facebook. Like, let's say this was a video game right now. And all these people on here are just like part of the video game. They're like just, you know, I know you're real people, but I visualize it in a different way. So then it makes me more motivational. It's just a frame of mind. It's like method acting. It's like, you know, it's like Jim Carrey playing Andy Kaufman and getting so deep into Andy Kaufman's personality that it almost fucked up his own personality, to be honest with you. Okay? That's what I do. So then I can just be shameless as fuck. And I can learn what works and what doesn't. I'll try experiments that I know I'm going to piss people off and I don't even care. I'm hoping I'll piss them off. Because then I'll see a result and then people will learn about fasting. People will see me and they'll be like, look at this fucking asshole. He's a prick. But you know what? He's right. So everybody have a good night. Get some fucking pictures up. Start a fucking dry fast tonight. Don't be a pussy. If you go 48 hours, fucking try going 72. Then fucking get the fluids in you, get the coconut water in you. You're not gonna die. Okay? That's it. And then get that fucking confidence up, and then when you fuck up on the diet, you won't have issues. By the way, anybody that's watching this that I'm coaching, if you come to me and you fucking cheated on your diet and you didn't tell me beforehand what you were gonna eat, you're fucking cut. I'm not coaching you. If I'm working with a girl or a guy and they're getting results, and then all of a sudden 2 days down the road, they're like, I cheated, bye, get the fuck out of here. Okay? Simple as that. I'm not coaching you because after coaching Nicole for the last month and seeing how strict she stayed to this shit, I was a little loose on that still. Sometimes I'd let people get away with a cheat. Like, I wouldn't tell them to cheat, but they would tell me they cheated. I'd bust their ass verbally, but then I wouldn't cut them. If you fucking cheat, you're cut. Don't even fucking tell me you cheated. And you know what? I'll know when your fucking weight doesn't drop. If you fucking cheat and you tell me, you're fucking cut. So anybody I'm coaching, you better not fucking cheat or you're cut. Go find somebody else to help you. Everyone have a great night and get that fat in you.